Is on your left, nearest to us. That's Duchine now, running and gunning.
Go. Oh, wow.
Oh,
nice breakout by Breakout Spa. No pun
Icon
intended.
matching it. Oh, he gets shot going there. So now they've got Snake Side and Icon.
And a key factor to Icon winning, like we talked about, you know, their advances is Blake Yarber getting down those Doritos. You know, Jose, hopefully I pronounce his name right, getting down this field and allowing the Icon field to be balanced. That's really going to help them win games. Because when you have players like Archie Montemayor that know how to shoot lanes from the back center, you really have to be careful getting down the field.
Yeah, Breakout have had a great weekend so far.
Yep.
So have Icon, so this is going to be a great matchup.
Yep.
Well, this is for first place.
And you could see Icon and Breakout both using the Eclipse guns. You know, some of the best guns in paintball. I get to use it. Shout out to Eclipse, always producing some of the best equipment I've ever used.
I like this move here. You can step out of Snake 2. He's done that to see if there's anyone in Snake 1. There isn't.
Exactly.
And now he's checked inside. So all he needs to do is sit there and talk to his teammates. So he's talking to his teammates, going, where can I help you guys? I'm here. They know I'm here.
He should wrap around to see that he can get the back of the Dorito guy.
Yeah,
That's
there
what I mean.
I think he got him on the shoe, but no ref's seen it.
Oh, wow. And Blake Yarber misses him going into his Snake. So Blake Yarber is going to take the tape. Oh, and Blake Yarber smokes him down around the Dorito and stays alive. And let's see if Blake can now shoot Archie.
No, Blake getting shot.
Blake's going to walk out.
It's trade also going on the Snake side.
So it's a one-on-one. It looks like a one-on-one.
A lot of action. So now we got Archie Montemayor with one player on Icon. We're left with a one-on-one after Blake does a run-through and Breakout Spa Snake player gets shot.
That's right. Montemayor is in the back center.
And nobody else had one on the field in a one-on-one. This kid has been smoking the last couple of years. Archie has been on fire. One of the most underrated but top professional paintball players in the world. And you could see him right now on that split cam. But Icon really, holding his own. He's playing smart in the Doritos, staying on his feet. In a one-on-one situation like this, Icon's playing it perfectly. If I was Archie, I would try to get more to this Snake side, trying to turn the field, because what you don't want is the Icon player to come down the Doritos.
And to disappear in the Doritos, and you don't know where he is anymore.
Exactly. But you see Archie does have a beat on him, and he's kind of controlling him. He's just trying to figure out where he wants to make the next move. It's still early in the match, so both players are getting warmed up.
Yeah, Montemayor is testing the bunker, see what he can do. Looked over the top, there's not a shot on. He's carrying on and he's right.
I like the little low shot right there. Archie's showing how flexible he is. Obviously, he did a little stretching before the match.
How low can you go?
Hey, he's going low, Maurice. Shout out.
Hey, there's only the way I play, and that's low, because I'm so short.
Yeah.
I can't go high.
Yeah, I don't like sliding. I do not wear knee pads or elbow pads, so if I could stay on my feet, I'm a happy camper.
I love the Superman dive.
Now, what's happening now with 3 minutes left that's gone by already? The stamina's going to start.
Archie broke some paint, so he's going to be battle swapping that. Hopefully he can get his barrel clean.
And now the Icon player isn't smart enough to start moving. I would have moved right now.
He's not
bad sideline coaching.
He's not realized that he's not shooting.
Yeah, bad sideline coaching.
They've gone into the M, disappear a little bit.
But you see Archie, he's listening to his sidelines. He's going to take everything into consideration. He's going to play a slow game. He's going to understand where the guy is before he makes any stupid moves. And that really just shows his experience level.
Yeah, he doesn't need to throw this away. It's the first point.
Icon making a little stunner step. Let's see if it pays off. All the Icon player needs to do is wait for Archie to move out like he's doing.
Yeah, and Archie didn't stop to pause in the little M because he's moved right up into Dorito 2.
Yeah, right now it's going to be a straight head-to-head battle. They're both at each other. They're both looking. They're both gunfighting.
It's more fun snap shooting than one-on-one in the Doritos.
Yeah, this is going to be a battle. They're both playing down the tape side, both near their sideline coaches. In a one-on-one situation, most players tend to go towards the sidelines so they can be near their sideline coach.
Yeah, I mean, paint, stamina, all sorts is going to be happening now. A bit of lactic acid burn in their thighs.
Both players are starting to run out of paint. You can see both of them don't have a lot of paint left. The Icon player's completely out of pods, and Archie looks like he's only down to one left. So right now it's going to just be a battle of who wants it more. At this point, you put him in, you move.
And also unforced errors. You make a slight mistake at this level.
Yep, and we talked about the 1v1 tournament that we're going to be showing on a little bit later, and it's going to be action like this, straight heads-to-head. Who wants it more? Who's got the better gun skills?
Yeah, as we're coming up to 5 minutes played from this point.
It's a long point.
Yeah, CPL matches are 15 minutes long, race to 5.
And yesterday we saw.
Right side low, right. Left side high.
Yeah. So as we still with the one-on-one, it's hard to commentate one-on-one. Oh, Archie's deciding to push back into Dorito 1. It's a smaller bunker. It's so much smaller than the larger ones.
Yeah, and like yesterday we saw Impact beat GK Paris in less than 4 minutes.
Yeah.
So, I mean, games can be the entire 15 minutes or go as quick as 3 to 4 minutes.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, Archie got in the little M. That is not a good spot to bunker out of.
Do you remember
to
the
play out
one,
of.
Maurice, the one-on-one, the London Tigers and Hellwood Paris SPL final?
Yeah.
And it was the whole point, went on for 12 minutes, something like that.
The Icon player is going to try to come get Archie. Archie knows he's there now.
Here it comes.
Let's see if Archie can get him first.
Oh, he did.
Oh, and Archie gets him first and lives to tell the story. Ooh. And Archie Montemayor walking out on top.
Now that's what you call experience in paintball.
That's a long point.
Wow.
A 6-minute point. I think it's the longest point we've had up till now.
You got to hand it to him. Archie Montemayor pulling it out for the boys from Texas. He plays with X Factor in the PSP Breakout Spa here at the Millennium, showing his composure and his skill. Nothing but the best.
Yeah,
Great performance.
I mean, at such a long point like that, everyone in the pits is going to be sorted. They would have watched it. It's going to be really easy for him. That everyone's just going to pot him up. Yeah, guys.
And here we go. We got Coming At Ya. I actually ate dinner with Coming At Ya last night. Before we went out, I was with A-Rod. And he was talking about the game and commentating. His mom is actually always watching him. Shout out to A-Rod's mom.
Yeah.
Always supporting him and watching the Millennium Series.
And Hellwood. So both these teams are already out. They've lost 2 games each, but this is a bit of pride. This is ranking.
And of course, they put Brad and Bobby at the same time.
Yep.
Dorito's side, as I told them last night, what they should have done.
Yep. And I like the way that A-Rod kind of shot in the open gap and then fills out because he knows Bobby and Brad really well. So he's going to be able to counter those moves. And you can see Brad McCurley playing the same side, trying to come down the field as Bobby Avila's. But Brad's going to go straight into Dorito 3, and Bobby goes right out behind him.
Hey, both teams have some star players, but they also you pretty much got Empire versus Die here. So DMs for the Vanquish.
Yeah. And Coming At Ya, making a strong move into the snake. A-Rod's got to watch his Snake 2 player.
That's a bounce. He's asking for a
bounce.
check, but I think he may have a shot on his ass. Can you see it?
No, that was a bounce. It bounced him right off. The Coming At Ya player kind of went wide on the Snake 2. Snake 1.
He's going to do it again.
Yep, let's see if he can stunner step him. He's going to shoot him this time.
Yeah, on his fingers.
He's going to shoot him this time. That was a great move.
I really
like
that shot when you come out wide on Snake 2.
Yep. And now A-Rod's just controlling Brad, not going to let him move. Brad's shooting inside. I like the way Brad's playing the Dorito 3, though. He's staying alive and letting Bobby kind of watch the tape because Bobby's getting pinched right now. Uh-oh, refs are running in on Bobby. Looks like he just got hit. No 1-for-1 called, though, so it's going to just be Brad McCurley left. He's going to take out 1. So now it's going to be a 1-on-2.
And now,
and here comes the highway. Oh, and Brad McCurley's going to wear it.
Yeah, Brad McCurley, last player remaining for Hellwood there. Coming at you, steamed up the field.
Good anchoring by A-Rod.
Automatic point?
Yep. I like the anchor. A-Rod kind of
wait. Automatic point never is good. That means they start with 4.
Yeah, and like you saw, when you have players running down the field, for all the divisional teams, lower kids watching, it's always good to have an anchor, somebody that stays in the back, controls the game, and there's nobody better than A-Rod at doing that because he's still going to run up the field, he's still going to shoot a guy at the end, but he's going to stay alive. And it just shows the talent and the diversity. Here's Eric Wunsch. I partied with him in World Cup Asia.
Yeah, he's a great guy. He was a guest up here yesterday. You always know who he is because he's the tallest player with a beard.
He's like 6'7", and he's wingspan of an eagle. His shoulders are so big.
Look at him just standing over that.
Yeah.
It's like Dave Baines for him.
He's the German Dave Baines, 100%. I don't know if he's as good, but he's definitely as funny.
Yeah.
So Eric Wunsch is my boy.
But you see the amount of pots he's got. I mean, he's got 7 there. Back in Bitburg, you had to come out with 10, 11 pots. So it shows you the difference in the field layout.
He really is a stand-up player. He's been getting better and better every event, and I'm proud to see him playing in the CPL at the top of his game. I've never seen him play this good than he has this season.
Look at this screen.
Look, I like the view here. You can see the breakout, the delays, and how the teams are choosing.
Oh, wow. Big move by Blake Yarber.
In.
Big move by Blake Yarber going in the Dorito 2 off the break.
Yeah, and pushing up to Dorito 3.
And like we talked about, Shelly, when Blake Yarber can shoot inside, he can hold off the snake side.
Yeah.
He can really do damage.
Yeah.
And now you see Archie coming out snake side. Eric One's just towering over the back center, not letting anything happen because he knows he needs to contain Blake Yarber. Oh, wow, and Eric Wunsch is going to get shot by Blake Yarber. Blake Yarber comes down the Doritos, and it looks like Blake's going to take out 2 players, 3 players. Blake gets a 3-pack.
Oh, I like it.
Oh, and Blake does a ring around the rosy.
Yeah, it's gonna. That's your word. That's your word, Mr. Worldwide.
That is
ring
it.
Around the
Wow.
rosy. With Goff, the Goff being the player, last player remaining there for Breakout. That's a great point to bring it back to make it a great game.
Fantastic playing by Blake Yarber and Puzet.
So we
And
just
now-
had a quick say hi by our friend Nick Slowiak. Hi, Nick.
Hey Nick, if you come towards us, you can say hi on the camera. Hey, take a picture of the camera.
Yeah, take a picture of a camera.
Nick Slowiak, ladies
Nick
and
Slowiak,
gentlemen.
this is the man. This is the man.
We out here living. Nick Slowiak is from America.
No, really?
He's one of those Americans that really tend to give us a bad name in Europe. He runs around screaming at people, but he's a good person. I like him.
I love the way he played though yesterday. He played really, really well.
Yeah.
And about time we saw you back on the
It's
field.
about
Nick.
time he starts playing good.
Yeah.
Make sure you hashtag MSTV
Oh,
that
wow.
one.
Yeah.
So A-Rod's going to get shot off the break. That's going to be a huge loss for coming at you. But it looks like Bobby Aviles has got the beat. He's shooting from the Little Millennium. He's coming wide. Let's see if Bobby can stay alive and do something. Bobby's just got to get to that Dorito corner because when he gets in there, he tends to wrap, and then get Brad down the field. Oh, wow, and Bobby's going to get shot right now. So Brad McCurley's left in the corner, but the ref's going to call him out on a 1-for-1. So that's not going to be good.
No.
So 2 players left for Hellwood, and coming at you, just coming down the field. Let's see if you can do a little pop top, a little rock shot. Ooh.
Oh, and that's
Blue cheese
2.
salad. That's a wrap right there. Coming at you is going to win this one. I saw them yesterday. They ate more ribs and steak than I've ever seen a German team eat in my life. They were putting down food last night.
So they were raping the restaurant, right?
Oh, wow. They were doing damage. I told them if you guys ran down the Doritos like you guys run down those ribs, you guys would win more games.
Yeah. You'd be a world
Shout
champion.
out to the barbecue sauce. But a good play coming down the snake and, playing as a team.
So, and after this game, of course, we've got Polar Bears Taco Cell against Nexus and Outrage against Tigers.
Polar Bears. They got
Yeah.
Sergey, my boy from Red Storm, Oliver Lang. They're ran by Tatiana, Skinny Kevin, their coach. He coaches
Kev,
for Tampa
yeah.
Bay Damage. One of the most stacked teams in the Millennium.
Yeah.
They have the best staff, the best coach, the best players. Hopefully they can get a big win here.
As we're looking on an icon, let's see who makes it, Breakout or Icon.
Yep.
As we see Damien, Roma, Bilu.
Uh-oh, and it looks like one of the players for Breakout Spa came out late, but it doesn't affect him. He still shoots from the back center, stays alive. Okay, so now we have a standard breakout by Breakout Spa. Nothing really too crazy on both sides, except Icon was able to make the snake 1. Now we're going to see Blake Yarber go down the Doritos.
Yeah.
He's just been fantastic in those Doritos. When he stays alive, he really hustles down them, and he climbs them. We talked about that yesterday. The Doritos are a ladder. You got to climb them one step at a time.
So he doesn't realize he's in snake 1. Otherwise, he would have looked for that shot. He found it now. If he just, yep.
And that's where the error from Roman comes in. Roman does not protect his snake. He did the same thing yesterday.
Yep. And it's like I say, why shoot hoppers and barrels when you can shoot necks, backs, and packs?
Yeah.
Shout out. Oh, a little cross-field shot, and Roman doesn't see that. He's in there, so
Hey.
he's going to go in the snake and get his wig split.
I love the way Bouillon's playing number
Yeah.
3 for Breakout.
Yeah, fantastic. Him and
No
Duchesne
fear.
are great compliments to each
Yeah.
other. Breakout Spa's got some great snake talent.
Yeah, and it's no fear. I'm just going to go at it. And the problem was, again, basics, what we said yesterday, textbook paintball.
Yeah,
Your front
it's
guy,
fundamentals.
you protect your snake guy. What does
Yeah.
Roman do? Oh, you know what? Let's cross the field and shoot on the other side.
You never look inside when you have a guy in the snake because he's going to get ran down like that.
And he did.
And then Roman goes to go in the snake 1 and he gets his wig split in half.
Yeah, I know.
So why take 2 to the dome when you have the
He
whole
didn't
tape
know-
side?
Yeah, but that's because he didn't play tape. He would have played tape. He would have seen him there, and then he would have said,
Yeah.
you know what? Let's
But
get
Maurice,
this guy.
it comes down to miscommunication. It comes down to trying to do too much when all you got to do is do your job.
Yeah, and he
Yeah.
didn't do his job. His job is if you're behind your attacker, you protect him at all times, you
Yep.
take the tape. Especially
Shout
if
out
he's
to
crossing-
A-Rod's mom watching right now, posting
yeah.
photos on Twitter for Alex Rodriguez, number 3.
Okay, so Dye's coming at you from Germany with A-Rod guesting number 3. He's with the stripy hat, number 3.
Let's see if A-Rod shoots in that gap again. Oh,
yeah,
no.
I
A-Rod-
like that move. That's the one I play with Poison Ivy.
Okay.
It's really nice to lock down Dorito's side. You can always, and it worked because A-Rod's taken Brad McCurley.
Wow, and Bobby
Bobby.
Avila's.
Yeah.
A-Rod shooting 2 of the big players for Hellwood right now.
It's a really cool choice of Breakout.
Man, if Coming At You was playing like this yesterday, they would have been fantastic. It seems like it took them a day or two to really get in the zone and understand what's going on. And you could see A-Rod's going to go around,
Yeah.
and he's going to say, stop, let me get some kills.
Yeah, stop, don't shoot me now.
Yeah.
Unlike what you said last night about Clint Moore.
Oh, wow.
Oh, hey, he didn't. I saw him last night, and
Oh,
he
did
didn't
you?
tell me anything.
Clint
So
Moore
No,
for
he
sure
hasn't heard
has-
it yet. He
Clint
hasn't
Moore
heard it
for
yet.
sure has a few words for you, Maurice.
I love my Clint Moore. I love that guy. He's a great paintball player and a great human too.
And
so-
the ref's going to call him clean, so Coming At You is going to get their 3rd point. You know, it's crazy because it seems like they're a completely new team today. Yesterday, they couldn't get down the field. They weren't shooting their lanes. Today, they're shooting a guy or two off the break every point, and they're running down the field. So it's good to see when teams can adapt. And that's really, you know, the teams that can adapt earlier in the tournament tend to be the teams that win.
Yeah, totally right. I mean, look at all these flags. You only see South Africa flag on here on this shot. But there's flags all the way around because we have so many countries that come and play.
Hey, look in the
Millenniums.
back there. Look at the back of your picture on the top right. You see a Dutch flag walking off.
I don't know
Yeah.
what you're talking about, Maurice. I see an American flag. I see no such thing.
As you see, just under the where it says Breakout, that's the main highway for all the stands. We've got all the big
some
sponsors
amazing
here.
vendors here.
Yeah.
You have GI, Lux, HK, Dye, Planet Eclipse. You know, everybody. Virtue.
That's right. The Anthrax have some specials on. Make sure you go down to their tent.
You know, and a lot of these people are coming out here to support you guys, support their teams, and it's good to see companies that really put time and money into supporting their players and their sponsored players. It helps grow the industry.
Oh yeah, by the way, we should be able to see if we can get a nice picture of that famous Lux being made with a leopard print on it.
Oh, yep.
Because I think
I-
a friend who's not far from here.
Yep. I heard about
Hey.
this. The most amazing Lux ever made.
Yes.
It was designed by Alex Lundquist and Maximus Lundquist from Bunker Kings. And they came out with a crazy print. The Lux is available. Check out the Bunker Kings Facebook.
But it's
and you
very
guys will see
limited.
some amazing products.
And it's very limited, so get it while it lasts because there are not going to be a lot of them.
So on your screens, Icon on your left, Breakout on your right. They're swap 10s. 2-1 in Breakout.
Oh, wow. Blake Yarber passes the Dorito 1, goes around the Dorito 2, and slides right into Dorito 3 with not even a ball coming at him.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, and Icon's going to lose their player going in the snake.
Yeah, that was a
Ramon
little
goes
too
to
much.
Phil. Yeah, he bit off much more than he could chew. You know,
Yeah.
you don't walk in an ice cream shop and bite the cone before you lick the ice cream.
Oh, I like to do both, but still.
Oh, Maurice, you tend to do a lot of things that most people don't like to do.
I like that.
Or maybe some like to do, but they don't admit it. You know?
Okay,
At least I'm
Maurice.
honest about it.
We'll keep that stuff between me and you.
Okay.
Icon pushing Snake 1, doing a lot of damage. That's
Wow.
Oh, wow. Free pack from the Icon
Roman.
player.
Roman.
Roman
Number
Pouze.
333.
Pouze.
Pouze,
Wow.
that was your game.
Well, hey, he tried
It's
to.
about time,
Hey,
Maurice.
you know, he paid back for the mistake he made in the last
exactly.
point.
It's about time, Pouze.
And he played well for France last
Yeah,
night in
he
the
did.
Nations Cup.
He's been playing for a long time in Europe.
He has.
He's one of the best French players ever to come out of France. And he just has a lot of heart for the game. I really like watching him play.
Hey, Marcel Icon are doing really well at the moment, even on the French scene. They're smashing everyone. The
Yeah.
Tauntauns, who else are there? I mean, there's a lot of great
Yeah,
players in
exactly.
France because of the support you have.
Yeah.
Tell us about it, Maurice, in France. What have you got? I mean,
Well, we've got a lot of great players, but it's true that Roman. Well, Icon is actually, well, I mean, compared to Tauntauns, it's the same. Don't forget, Icon were all Tauntauns that left. You know,
Yeah.
they made their own team, and so you had to split up. But I mean, they both have about the same style, aggressive, and yeah, Roman is one of the better players. But the problem is he's been trailing a lot of injuries, so I'm happy he's back on the field.
and Outrage is stepping up too.
And
Yeah,
here we
outrage.
have the breakout view cam with Hellwood Paris, another French team. And it looks like Bobby Avila is going to get shot off the break going snake side.
Yeah.
And Brad McCurley goes right into the Dorito 2. Good move by Brad McCurley.
Oh, and now they're doubling up a bunker, and they're like, uh-oh.
Brad
What are you doing here?
Brad McCurley is actually. Oh wow! I thought he did get hit, and it looks like he did, and he got the 1-for-1.
I like the mix-up there from A-Rod. Brad McCurley decided to shoot through the center to see if A-Rod went to the same cake. He didn't. He went to the cowbell. So I like the gameplay.
Yeah. And here we go, coming at you, just running down the field. That's going to be a 4-0 now.
Yeah, towel thrown.
Wow, 4-0, 5 guys alive. Coming at you, just playing fantastic paintball.
So coming at you, come out again, get another point, they'll win the game.
Well, you know what? They finally understood the fields. It's a little bit late.
Yeah, it's a little bit late. And what's amazing is Brad McCurley and Bobby Avila's, they get to stay and they work with Key and they work with one of the legends in paintball, Billy Sharansky, played for the Ironman Aftershock. So he really has an influence on all those kids. Damian Ryan helping them, teaching them, and you can see them growing up as players.
Yeah.
They're starting to understand the game of paintball a little bit better.
Yeah.
And it just seems like the rest of their team can't really figure it out.
Yeah, I mean, it's slowly catch the monkey, and it will happen. Next up, we do have Polar Bears Targasel, London Nexus, Outrage versus London Tigers, and we also have a very special guest, Maximus.
I'm bringing up my boy, the Bunker King himself, the NYC legend, the Stockholm Prince, and the man who gets the job done, Maximus Lundquist. He also just came out, he brought back one of the most famous companies ever to be in paintball. They used to make the craziest headgear, the leopard print, the coolest stuff that everybody would wear, Bunker Kings. And now they're back, so they're coming out with all kinds of new products. They have their new Supreme Pack. It's got no straps. So when you play, the pods just come right out, real simple. It's actually a really, really good product. I use it.
Oh, well, I trust Max. I mean, hey.
How can you not trust him?
I mean, this guy's been around for so long, and you know what?
How can you not trust him? He's like a little angel.
Yeah, well, no. He's the king of sexy from Sweden, remember?
No, I think that's his brother. I hate to do it to him, but his brother's a world famous model. He's
I
know
his brother.
Because he's a
brother.
monster, dude. He crushes it.
I know.
This turning out into a great game. Icon on your left, Breakout on your right.
Let's go. This is for all the marbles. You really gotta show if you want it more. Oh wow, Breakout Spa running and shooting to the Dorito 3, taking no prisoners, getting a nice little 2-pack. Blake Yarber now is gonna have to battle with him down the wire.
Look at Dushin pushing Snake 2. I love it.
And it looks like Blake didn't see him going to the Snake 2, and now he goes into their Snake.
And there he goes, and there it's gonna come.
And Blake now sees him, but Blake doesn't know if he's there or not. Let's see if number 3 for Breakout Spa can wrap. Archie Montemare just shooting over the top. He's trying to get some right now. He wants to get loose. Look at him. He wants to get loose.
Yeah, I mean.
Oh man, Blake's about to wear it if he doesn't be careful. It's coming for him. Highway. Ooh, Blake Yarber, take it. Wigsplit.com. Blake Yarber, walk it home.
I'm loving this bracket. It's great paintball right now.
It's up and down. It's up and down paintball.
Look at Archie's GSL. I know they were limited edition guns. You can't really get them anymore, but that is one of the coolest guns I've ever seen.
Yeah, they
the
do
print
look
on that
sexy.
thing is fantastic.
Yeah, but that's because you're Eclipse, and I mean that's for me is I love the DM14.
Okay, Maurice.
Likewise, DM14 all the way. So
hey,
2v1.
all the guns out here are great guns.
Yeah, you got
honestly,
pointing out
nowadays
some
you don't have bad
features.
guns anymore. They don't exist anymore. All the guns are great.
No.
I mean, but let's be honest, the 3 top ones for me are the Eclipse, the Die, and the Lux.
Yeah.
Those are the 3 top ones
Yeah.
for me. But I mean, that's just feeling. I mean, that's a gut feeling. And I've played all 3. I've had all 3.
I think the Vanquish is not bad. I got to shoot it. It's pretty
it's not
cool.
bad, yeah.
They got some cool color combos. I
Yeah.
know the Infamous guys use them. I mean, I'm not saying because they're in the Challengers division that it's not a good gun. I'm just saying I know the Infamous guys use them, and it's actually a really good gun. It's got some cool features to it that not a lot of guns have.
Yeah, great guns out there.
I haven't shot anybody shot the Victus yet.
No, I haven't shot the Victus.
The
in VI.
Victus, no, but it's actually like a Bob Long gun. So if you've shot a Bob Long gun before, it's kind of like the same.
Yeah, on your screens, Hellwood will be shooting the Vanquish, and coming at you have the DM14s. I really like the DM14s because they got a really smart, comfortable grip.
Okay.
So for me, as a lady, I got little hands.
Okay.
And I've never felt a gun that's
She's got lady hands.
Yeah, lady hands. It's really nice. The balance is great. I love the laning with the DM14.
Okay.
So it's going to be an interesting matchup between the Vanquish and the DM14 here.
Okay, so we're talking a little gun matchup. I don't know if number 1 on Hellwood, Paris realizes he's got a pink pod on. That is not good luck. You never play with pink or white pods.
Yeah.
That is bad luck.
That is bad luck. That's paintball voodoo right there, 101.
Jinx.
If you want to jinx yourself, I'll tell you 3 ways. You wear a pink pod, a white pod, or a green headband. But it seems like Icon doesn't really care about the last one.
I think they all do all three at the same time.
Yeah, so Icon, and this guy's got a green pod, so he stole that from Icon's pit. I like the way he's working.
It's
A
true.
little shake and bake in the pit, we like to call that.
So coming at you, they steal this point, they'll win the game.
Okay, so coming at you, let's see if they can end it.
Well,
There's
they've
A-Rod shooting up the center from the little cake.
Oh, and look at them going Doritos
Oh, wow.
and getting shot again.
And Hellwood's going to get a 1-for-1 right now. Oh, wow. So it's left with Bobby Avila's in the Dorito 1. And let's see if Bobby can at least get a G for his team. He's about to get worked right now. Oh, man, here comes the thunder. Here comes the heat.
And that's all. He's all by himself in the corner.
Oh, man, he's about to get worked. Poor Bobby.
Yeah.
Don't hurt him too bad, A-Rod. Oh, B-Cat. B-Cat, no.
Oh.
Oh, no. B-Cat's going to wear it.
That's
Ay,
gonna-
ay, ay.
Bobby,
Oh,
and,
wow.
Caramba.
Bobby
Wow.
and Brad are not going to enjoy this at all.
That was a sad loss right there. That's a 5-0 max.
That
That's
hurts.
not how you want to leave a
No,
tournament.
that's how you hurt.
In 5 minutes.
Ugh. They almost broke Impact's record.
I know. What was that? 3 minutes and 42 seconds.
Yeah,
Scored
it was,
5
it
points.
was like 4 minutes, I think, yesterday.
Yeah, 3:42.
God, that is sad. But you know what? It happens. Sometimes you just don't understand the field. You can't figure it out, and you don't learn till it's too late.
Hey, it's game for coming at you. They don't look too happy. That's because they're not through to Sunday Club, but that's a bit of pride.
That's good. That's good
Yeah,
for the
it's
standings.
They got to make sure they don't get knocked out of the pro division, so they're happy about that.
Yeah.
And you see, we still got an excellent matchup here against the Ninja Turtles, Icon Marseille, and coming at you. I mean, Breakout Spa. Well, coming
Hey, look,
at you.
it's Donatello. It's Donatello.
Hey, Raphael, be careful out there.
Yeah.
And here we go. Breakout
What's up?
Spa putting in the same 5. Grayson Goff, Archie Montemare shooting from the back center. They lose Duchesne off the break.
Oh, good shooting off. Good laning, trying to get
Yeah.
that guy.
Icon, excellent laning that point. Sometimes, you know, your lanes are on point, and Icon definitely got the best of that one. Let's see if they could put a little magic together, Marseille magic, and get down the field.
True.
I like the fact that, I mean, Icon are not putting in too much on the snake side. It looks like Breakout aren't capitalizing on that at the moment.
Oh, and guys, I got this
Oh, wow.
message from Tyler Stanley, who has turned 15 today and is watching us all the way from San Diego.
Hey, shout out to
Hey.
Tyler.
Shout out to Tyler.
Happy birthday.
Hey,
Happy birthday.
Tyler, happy B-Day, buddy. Hope you're
Happy
enjoying your day.
birthday. And come and visit, what's the field again in San Diego?
Giant San Diego.
Giant San Diego. Come and visit
I'll
the
give you a
field.
free pass for your birthday.
Hey, is there any special days out there? Just give us a shout out and we'll see if we can put it up on the webcast for you. So just send us some messages.
Oh, wow. Look at Archie Montemare shooting the snake 1 from the inside. Excellent shooting. And Roman's going to get waxed in his hand.
And he's not happy. He's
No.
like, shit.
Who would be happy if you got smoked in your hand and you're in the snake?
True.
That's not a happy day, Maurice.
Oh, they're not happy.
No, but Blake Yarber trying to put something together on the Dorito side, but he's going to get waxed too. Wow, number 44, Blake Yarber gets shot. So Archie Montemare just doing damage from the Dorito side, snake side.
And now, of course, it's turning into Breakout's favor. 3-on-2.
This is a huge point. This is the momentum point. This is what builds your win. And let's see if Archie can put it together. Excellent crawling. If he comes over the top, he can maybe snap in this guy.
It's not much you can see on inside. You have
Oh,
to wrap
wow.
round.
I wouldn't have gone that. I wouldn't have done that. Now you're in a position where you can't see nothing.
But Icon's still pushing it. Let's see. Oh,
Oh,
wow.
what a shot. That was 3 taps.
Archie Montemare with a 4-pack.
Wow.
Yeah, that was a great point.
Come on, boys. You cannot let something like that happen.
And actually was posting him in. How can you miss that?
Wow. Archie Montemare with a little tic-tac-toe, 3 in a row, 4-pack, here we go.
I like the way he did that. He crawled up into Snake 2. He knew there was only 2 players remaining. Yeah, there's someone in the Snake. Yeah, there's someone on Dorito's side. Let's figure this out. And he did it in a matter of 5 seconds.
You know what? It comes down to slow, methodical paintball,
Mm-hmm.
but more importantly, it comes down to knowing where the players are.
Yeah.
So Archie knows exactly what's left, and he's able to come down the field
Yeah.
with what force. So if you're going to come down swinging, and it's 1G at a time, it's easy to win.
Yeah.
It's when you run down the field and you don't know where they are is when you get waxed up and you get your wig split.
And that's experience with field awareness.
Yeah, so I think we're getting a message. They might want to change the name to Team Archie Montemare for the next event.
Yeah.
But I don't know if the Millennium's going to let that pass, so we'll keep it at Breakout
And I don't think
Spa.
Wunsch is going to be happy with that either. He's going to say, where's
Yeah.
my name in there?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
Wunsch is like 8 foot tall, so maybe he should join like a rugby team or something and give up paintball because he's wasting his talents.
Well, hey, for, UFC.
I don't know about that, Maurice. I took down Wunsch at World Cup Asia real quick.
Ooh.
I double-legged him right into the bed.
Ooh.
I think he was drunk though, so it doesn't really count.
That's what I mean. I mean, you
He was on a vest ball. He was on a vest ball one time, and I kicked the back tire, and Wunsch just went right into the sidewalk. And I was like, "Dude, not my fault.
Hey,
You
we're
don't know how to
talking
drive."
sports with tall players. We're in England, so I'll have to say cricket. Cricket. You know cricket?
Cricket?
Yeah.
Nobody
He won't
plays
know.
cricket.
He's a baseball man.
Yeah,
so.
but how
plays
could-
cricket?
What is? You know what? I've been watching it sometimes, and you're like, what are the rules? I mean, honestly, how can you?
Dude,
It's
it's
a
like
great game.
What is cricket? Like
is
seriously,
cricket?
they're
Yeah.
out there wearing hockey masks,
Yeah.
using hockey gloves with a baseball paddle, with like a home base. It's like 7 sports mixed in one. It
Yeah.
makes absolutely no
and
sense
nobody
to me.
gets a clue on what it's about. The only one that does
I'll
is the
have
British.
To, I'll have to
I have
explain
no
it.
idea what's
no,
going
no,
on.
No, not just the
They're
British.
throwing a ball
it's
like
an
they're
Asian
playing
game
softball.
too. You got all the West Indies
your
as well.
old colonies. That's what I mean. But
Yeah.
it's still an
To
English
your old
Commonwealth
colonies,
thing.
are we talking about America, which dominated? Shout out to July 4th.
That's why America don't play cricket.
Yeah, we don't want to play that game. We already beat you guys once.
Okay, so breakout on your left,
All right.
icon on your right.
This is a huge point. This could be it for Breakout Spa if they can get this. Looks like Grayson Goff's going to get shot. So it's going to be 4 players for Breakout Spa.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Blake Yarber gets shot off the break now. So Blake Yarber is going to take the walk. So it's a 4-on-4 right now. Both sides do not have a Dorito. Oh, and Breakout Spa loses another player. So it's a 3-on-4 right now. See, if Roman Puzet can just watch over his snake player right now instead of looking inside, they can get this win.
Yeah,
But he
right.
tends to look inside. He just needs to watch his snake man.
Breakout, do you not know that the icon is Snake 2?
Yeah, so
Oh, got
wow.
him.
There you
Wait,
go.
well done.
A little nip tuck, a little side action. I like the way he played that.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
A nice
See-
little 3-peat
See,
for
if you get a
Caviar.
sneaky move like that, and if you're unaware the player's there, that's what happens.
So I think that was Gravelon, number 4
that's
for
Bidu.
Icon.
Yeah, and he's like, hey guys, come and check me.
Hey,
Please come and check me.
you know what he just did is he kept his team in the game.
Yeah.
So now the momentum's back. They got to win one more point.
22nd
and
point.
And you play a new game.
That's right. 1 minute, just under 1 minute 30.
They can do it. They just did it.
All they got to
25
do
minutes
right
ago.
now is get this overtime point.
Yeah.
So you win this, you go into overtime. If I'm the coach, I'm in the pit right now telling them, listen, it doesn't matter what the scoreboard is. We're going to just go out and win this point.
Yeah.
After we win this point, we go into overtime. That's it.
2 minute
Yeah.
turnaround. So, as you're at home watching, make sure you take some selfies of us. And the reason for doing that, if you do hashtag MSTV, tag yourself or your animals or anything, a silly photo.
She likes
yourself
animals. She
I
always
do,
talks about
yeah.
animals.
Yeah, she has
Um,
something with animals.
Yeah, well, not like that. If you come back to the screen camera crew, this is what you can win, courtesy of GI Sports.
It's the V-Force Grill limited edition,
As
white
we're
with
watching-
blue
yeah.
frames.
As
Oh,
we're
and here's
watching-
the repeat of Gravelon getting
Yeah.
the 2-pack. So he comes down the snake, shoots one, and then shoots the guy behind the snake while he goes to hang the buzzard. Fantastic
So guys,
game.
this is the one you're gonna get with a thermal lens, limited edition for the best selfie.
Signed by Steve Rabikoff himself.
Yeah, and Dave Baines and the whole crew, and
Shout
even
out.
Miss.
Yeah,
out.
limited edition that was worn by Tonton this weekend.
Was it?
Yeah, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Really nice pair of goggles.
It was worn by.
It was
Tonton.
worn by the France team.
Yeah.
by the French team because the Tontons. I mean, they are die sponsored, so I don't think they're.
Oh yeah, so sorry, the Tonton players on the French team.
Yeah, that's
sorry,
what I mean.
Sorry,
You-
sorry, yeah.
I was
yeah.
thinking, wait, how
Yeah.
did that happen? What happened when I
Yeah.
wasn't there?
They did not
Yeah,
give
sorry,
up the
Di. Sorry,
force.
Di, yeah,
Di,
yeah.
they're still wearing your goggles.
It's the
Don't
French
worry.
team.
Don't come at
Yeah.
Maurice or me or Shelly Di.
Yeah.
No, especially her. I'm not sponsored by Die anymore.
Yeah,
She
I'm
is.
Di, and I'm the one that made the Die Boo Boo.
And so here we go. This is where it all counts. It doesn't matter what type of game you've had up to this point. What matters is winning this point, ending the game. Because it don't matter how many people you shoot if your team loses the match.
No, so what's very important now is they keep aggressive and they don't only go to their spots and do, standard
Yep.
things.
So here we go. Grayson Goff's going to shoot from the back center with Archie for a breakout spa. And they're going to send Duchesne out to the snake side.
I
Let's
think
see if it
Archie's
works.
going to go to the small cake and shoot in field. There we go. There's a blind spot there. No, he's decided to push to the corner. And you got Duchesne. He's just in the door prior to the snake. So he's going to push up as soon as he
But
can.
Breakout
Oh,
losing
wow.
the first.
I like the way Icon have doubled up Snake Corner. I'm not seeing that very much this weekend.
This is the second time he's done that,
I
but
think
now there's a snake too, and now it gets dangerous. Now it really gets dangerous.
I think in a point like this, it's well worth it because now he can go into the snake one a lot easier. Oh, wow. But they let Dushin go right or play
and this is going to cost him the game. Look at Pouze again.
1 minute remaining.
So Pouze just never learning from his
he never
mistakes.
learns from his
Hey,
mistakes.
great game by Dushin once again.
Yeah, it's Bouillon, by the way, I think.
Dushin Bouillon.
Yeah, Dushin Bouillon, that's what I mean. But he does that on purpose, changes his jerseys just to, you know, to piss us off.
Yeah, he's just confusing us, but that's Dushin.
Oh, he's getting
Yeah.
shocked.
30 seconds left. So Blake Yarber's really got to do something if he wants his team to win this.
Yeah. So, now it's 3 on 2.
Blake Yarber gets waxed, blowing it under pressure. Let's see if Icon can still bring this out. It's a 2-on-3 right now.
They have to come.
They have to come. They have to make something happen. Let's see if they can make something happen. Oh, and they lose their 2 players.
They lose the 2 players, and
so
that's
Archie and Grayson Goff, along with their team captain, are going to take this win.
Yeah, and
but again,
they don't. It doesn't even have to touch the start gate. They'll take the win.
Yeah, but wait. Did you see what just happened? Again, Romain Pouze, he does not protect his snake player.
Well, you know what, Maurice? It just comes down to not learning from your mistakes. He really just did not learn. This entire match, instead of shooting down the snake wire, he tends to shoot down inside.
Yeah.
When you do that, you allow the other team to come down the snake, but more importantly, you give your team no support. And now this snake player is able to come down, step wide, shoot your snake guy in the face. I'm talking losing a game.
Yeah.
I'm talking you
That's
blew
2
it.
easy kill, and that blew it. Anyway, guys, nice game. Well, next game up is going to be
we're gonna have Polar Bears
against
and Polar Bears
Nexus.
You know, with Oliver Lang, Ryan Greenspan.
Yeah.
Nexus with some of Shelley's friends.
Yes.
And Outrage Valence against London Tigers.
Yeah, it's the British bracket here at CPL coming up next.
So we'll see you guys in a few secs after a few commercials. Don't forget, hashtag MSTV, get the app, watch the webcast. See you guys in a few secs.
See you soon.
Welcome to Paintball Promos, connecting people to paintball.
Paintball Promos maximizes your exposure, generates groups of new players, increases your profit up to 10 times, all at zero cost to you. Paintball Promos has successfully been marketing this program in select cities throughout the United States and Canada. We're now in the process of expanding our program across North and South America. From the entire team at Paintball Promos, welcome aboard.